Deborah Stewart, and I am the manager here at Alkebu-Lan Images bookstore. This bookstore has been open since 1986, so we've been here 33 years. Well, Alkebu-Lan, first of all, the owner's name is Yusef Harris, and Alkebu-Lan was birthed from his mind. It was understanding that the name Alkebu-Lan means Africa. That's the original name of Africa. And so a lot of people don't know that. They just come here and they call it a little bit of everything. But Alkebu-Lan is the original name for Africa. And because he was coming here for a purpose to set up a store that, geared toward African American people, he elected to use the name Alkebu-Lan. If you don't know where you come from, you will never be able to really move forward, because if you don't understand who you are, what you are, and where you've been, you will never go forward and be able to understand how to move forward effectively. These are some of my, I guess you say, must-reads. This one, along with The Miseducation of the Negro, which I think is the number one. But, again, a lot of people don't understand some of the things that happen. So the Willie Lynch letter, that's important for us to talk about, so you understand the mindset of where we are and why we do some of the things we do as African people, as black people, and why we are kind of prone to continue that process. Yes. This is significant because this helps you understand what that's all about. And then this book right here, this is the study guide, but post-traumatic slave syndrome, this is an incredible book, because what Dr. Joy does in this book is she really talks about how we are being impacted, what slavery did to us as black people, and how it's still impacting us to this day. So kind of these go hand in hand, because this is what really happened. This is how it's still happening, right? Breakdown. And so, and then of course, for my people who are kind of scholars, or I shouldn't say scholars, I should say for the people who have more of an advanced reading collection, I always recommend the Philosophies and Opinions of Marcus Garvey, because Marcus Garvey is the father of the Pan-African, movement. And so I always recommend this, because this is where it came from, and then like I said, Stolen Legacy is a good one. And I also, the ISIS paper, Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, amazing. Yes. She was amazing. She broke it down. She broke down how we kind of identify ourselves and, symbolically how we see ourselves. Exactly. Yeah. And then I have some children's books that I always recommend. We come in all different shades and colors, and so for the young people, I always give the shades of black. I think that you need to understand that we're not just one shade. We are many shades, and so, but we're all still black people. And so, and then of course, for the older readers in that younger section, I always recommend The Skin I'm In, which I think this is an incredible book. An elegant event, if it's a dress you need or a skirt for the women, if it's a suit you need. Oh, and let me just say this too. And of course, we deal with your hygiene and your personal needs. So we have the soaps and any of the lotions, and I also sell incense and sage, and so yeah, just about everything. Alkebu-Lan has been the staple in this community, like I said, for 33 years. You know what? I appreciate you for doing this documentary. I think this is a wonderful opportunity for people to just see something that they're not used to seeing, number one. And I think that this was a really great idea. I appreciate you guys coming in and just taking a listen and understanding, what we do here at Alkebu-Lan Images, and, just feel free to continue to come back and share with us at any time.